Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Our portfolio today, the portfolio value is up over $2,158. Not too bad. That's very exciting. And we have some buying power available, so we're going to sell some more options. So here we go. This is all part of my series where my goal is to be able to earn $1,000 a month in income selling options on crypto. Why are we using crypto? Well, one reason to use crypto is because it's volatile, which means there's really good option premium, which is necessary when you're selling options. I love selling options because it allows me to be able to potentially earn an income and not be subjected to things like impermanent loss. I can make money if the market goes up. I can make money if the market goes down. I can make money if the market moves sideways. The only time I get hurt is when there's strong market spikes like early this week. We'll touch on that here in a moment. But I have some buying power, so let's go ahead and purchase some options. So I'm not going to use up all of this. I'm just going to sell one or two options right now. And the main reason is because I want to adjust for I'll be a little bit more conservative on some of the strike prices that I purchase, and I want to have a little bit of variable on which options I sell. So let's come here, and I did see earlier Ethereum's up 8%, freaking phenomenal. I told you guys a couple days ago, the worst trading day of the year is almost always followed by the best trading day inside of 10 days. That was probably yesterday, where at one point Ethereum was up over 15%. That is incredible. Let's go here. And then let's look at the 23rd, which is roughly 2 weeks away. And we have a 7 delta. We're selling calls because the market went up. 7 delta. Let's see. Only $300 in margin required, 340. So that's going to be 2%. 2% on your money is not bad. Let's do this. Here's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to adjust this limit price. 14, 7. I don't love these fees. I really wish this was closer to $8 because that's a little bit less. After fees, I end up with $12. That's close. It's not quite. It's not quite where I would like to see. Let's see what we got for here for August 30th. I like the 7 delta. See, for August 30th, that gives us all the way up to a 35. Let's see. This is much better. It's not quite 3% after fees. It's not quite 3%. Oh, that's actually, that's pretty close to 3%. We're a little bit further out. Let's do it. We'll come here. We'll buy 2. So we're going to basically make $20. What that means is, just so you know, we're about to have $20 minus fee, so probably $18. We're going to have $18 added to our collateral value here. Roughly $18. Open that position up. We'll come back. There we go. That adjusted our collateral. So the portfolio value don't matter as much. That's the current value of all of our options that we have right now. If we were to close everything out, but keep in mind, statistically, all of these are gonna expire worthless, and we ultimately should be able to keep the collateral value. The only time that we have problems is earlier this week, that big dip. Our portfolio account was typically there's things that we do to adjust our trades. We weren't able to do any of that because the dip happened too fast. So one of the things that I'm going to do is stay a little bit more delta neutral. That means have half calls, half puts, roughly. And just to oversimplify that a little bit. But this position is looking good. We're at 19,796. We're just going to keep it moving forward. And probably tomorrow, I'll end up sell some more calls. And probably the next day, I will end up using up this buying power. And unless we have a strong pullback, I'm going to keep selling calls as well, just to get more calls, because I only have a few here. So I'm going to get some more calls on board in the portfolio. Okay. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. By the way, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, you're like, I don't understand what Lyra is, I don't understand how selling options work, go back to my very first video in this series, which I started last month on the 1st of July. So I'll link that on the end screen. You can go ahead and take a look at that now, and you'll start understanding what we're doing and how we're trying to make money here selling options. Thank you so much for watching. This is Crypto Wealth. I'm out. I just saw a 9 delta here that I want to take advantage of, so I wanted to go ahead and record this real quick. So I'll just have it on camera. Call, I think it was the 30th. It was a 9 delta. No, it wasn't the 30th, it was the 23rd. Although I can get a lot on that one. I think we're going to do this one, the 9 delta. I want to go ahead and do this as well. It's a different strike price, but I'm trying to get closer to that 1% per week is what I'm working on. Yep, we're going to go ahead and do this. Our collateral value is at $19,823, and we'll keep it going.